to another episode of My Watch Therapy. Today, from the SKX model design line from Seiko 5 is the SRPE57. Let's take a moment to connect with this fine timepiece. A steal. A steal. That should be a ticket. Hold on, let me wipe this down a little. That should be a ticket because you're stealing it at that price. This watch is for sale at Tick Tock Time Shop here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Jonathan and Becca and everybody there will certainly take care of you. They're a family-owned, family-run, multi-generational watch and clock store. I think the highlight of this dial for me is the gold accents. You know, I don't always like gold, and somehow the gold, the white, the black, and this silver stainless steel all work. I think that's the magic of the SKX line. That's why it's so popular, because you can throw any color away, like forget the color wheel and matching and corresponding colors. Like, it doesn't matter. They all just work. And they work at a price that just blows everything out of the water. I mean, put anything up against it at this price, brand new, and an automatic with this kind of finishing, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. Look at that. Beautiful polishing. I really like also this inset crown. These beautiful crown guards here. Just protect it so well without, potentially gouging your wrist while you're wearing it. It is not screw down, so I don't know. I feel like it should be. I'm not sure why it would be so hard to put a thread in there and a gasket and screw it down and just make sure that the watch never has any egress of water or chemicals or whatever. But I digress. This is a great watch, and you can kind of notice there's some. It's meant for North America, South America, right? You got Sabado. Help me. Saturday. Sabado, Domingo. No, that would be Sunday. Sunday. We'll go with that. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, as you should. I also like this gigantic cantilever type seconds hand. It's massive. Super long. It's got a really nice kind of like pip, like loomed pip. I know the pip's up there, but same idea. That's just beauty. That's a beauty. It's got the 4R36 workhorse movement in there from Seiko, and that brings you a 41-hour power reserve if you don't wear it. Excuse me. And it's not too thick. It's about 11.5 millimeters thick, and it's got this see-through case back. Then something about the glass they use, it's just so smooth. It's just slides as if the watch moves at all. It like gives your wrist like a little massage right there. It is 40 millimeters across, so just great comparative sort of sizes, and it would fit, I think, any wrist. I mean, short of a child, I just don't think it matters. I even think, it could be unisex. There's nothing overly masculine about this, or feminine, for that matter. I don't know. What do you think? I think it looks bloody good, mate. For all of you guys in Australia, I've got quite a few viewers lately out of Australia and India. Been there 3-4 times. Love India. Never been to Australia. Somebody send me a ticket. We'll go look at watches. Until that happens, I'll be here in Colorado. This watch is for sale at Tick Tock Time Shop. And I mentioned it before, but is it 315? Okay, I don't know why I had in my head 350. Even better. With tax, it's maybe 350. So I love the crown guards, the shape of the hands. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, and right now I'm getting some of the texture of the dial. Can you see that? It looks like a kind of media blasted. Gorge. Man, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. Yep. Seiko 5 just keeps on crushing, and doesn't stop. It's not like they're crushing it and they just sort of sit back on their laurels. No, they just keep producing more and more and more at such a breakneck speed. It's just incredible, and of the highest quality. Speaking of quality, I hope you think this video was a little bit of quality. It's just a quick look at the SRPE57. And again, this has been my watch therapy, and I think you got a winner here. Nice polished sides of the bracelet, all put together with screws. And I don't want to manhandle this too much. It is for sale, but I call it a triple deployment clasp because you've got one and it won't go unless you do two. So there's 1, 2, and then you can't do anything until you unlock that. There's 3. This puppy ain't going anywhere. It's kind of got a dive watch feel to it, which begs the question again, why is this not a screw down crown? I wouldn't swim with this. Oh, heck no. Anyway, thank you so much for using a little bit of your most precious commodity, which is time, watching my video. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.